Hi everyone, this is Marie Manucherry, and thank you for listening, watching my new YouTube channel, liking and subscribing below. This is Charles. He's pretty much in every video I make. He has free reign of the house. Today I wanted to talk to you about a really important perception, especially when it comes to manifesting, especially, and we all have an area of our life that we really want to change, have it get better, brighter, more expansive. But if it's not working, if you've used every tool in your toolbox, so you've done everything you can to manifest something really wonderful in your life, there could be a simple culprit. Of course, it's going to be related to your mind because I really believe everything is about the mind. In fact, I really believe energy work, or at least the way I do energy work, but I really believe this is for all energy work. It really has everything to do with relaxing the human mind, getting people back into the present moment, of course, and then activating their subconscious awareness so that they can move past limited beliefs, outdated perceptions, and heal their body, heal their love life, heal their wealth flow, heal their friendships, whatever it is that they want to work on, heal their career and allow themselves to have a dynamic and fulfilling experience in the work world. So if you've been working on manifesting something and it's not working, what could be happening, what most likely is happening, is that you have a lot of negative thoughts about it, and you've had them for a long time, and I'm sure they're logically like they're real. You have every reason to have these negative thoughts. Like real things occurred that have hurt your feelings, that made you feel less fortunate, or that whatever this thing is that you want to have in your life, there's so much problem in it that you have a lot of thoughts about it. What you may not be recognizing, but you will as I mention this, is that you're thinking about it all the time. Too much. You are having a negative thought, a negative thought, a negative thought, and a negative thought about this thing that you want. And it's impossible to manifest when your thoughts are going to be negative, 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 negative. So what I would love for you to do, this is one of the fun things that I love to do. I would love for you to get a piece of paper, you don't have to do that right now, and a pen or a pencil, or use your laptop. And I want you to think about that scenario in your life. And I want you to write down with great emotion and fun and passion something amazing as if it has happened in your life. So if you're wanting a phenomenal career, I want you to write down what a great career you have, how happy it makes you. And if there's certain things in your life that you love to do, I want you to infuse that joyful experience into what you're writing. So for example, I talked about this on the radio show today. I love stand-up paddleboarding. One of my favorite things to do for multiple reasons. First of all, mine's inflatable, so I get 15 minutes of an arm workout before I launch, the beautiful vessel into the water. And, once my girlfriends and I have sufficiently, paddled in the lake, we tie our boards up and we have a beer and have Kind bars or grapes or cheese or something, so it's really fun. We really rest, we really relax, and it's a great workout. So you have things in your life like that are super fulfilling. You think about them often. You're like, I can't wait to get back out on the water. In fact, my girlfriends and I often talk about, like, we really need a wetsuit so that we can be in the Northwest any time of the year and paddleboard. So if you could infuse, if you have something like that in your life that just makes you really happy, impassioned, joyful, delicious, if you could infuse that in your story, like if we're talking about career and you like to paddleboard, that your new job allows you 2 to 3 times a week to take time off in the afternoon and go out and paddleboard. But it doesn't matter what the thing is. It needs to specifically ignite your passions and your joys and be something that truly is fulfilling and wonderful for you. It needs to really be that way. And then what I want you to do, you've written it down, and I want you to read it often so you can recalibrate your energy system to be in that beautiful frequency and vibration of what you've written. That's an authentic experience that you want to have as if it's already here. Then what I want you to do, and this is the ticket, I would love for you, every single time your brain goes to the negative thing that's logical, that makes total sense, it's true, it really did happen, but really you should not be thinking about it because you're going to activate your ego every single time. The ego loves negativity, loves it, let's just sit in the negativity and swim around and lower our vibration and become unpresent. That's what the ego enjoys so much. So let's not feed the ego. And every single time, even if it's 100 times a day, please, 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 please think of that cool thing that you wrote down, some precious snippets of that beautiful thing that you wrote down over and 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 over again every day until it's in your life. You'll shift your frequency. You're going to stop sending vibration and energy to that place of recreating what you've already created. So a lot of people think they're stuck in life, that because they haven't manifested what they wanted, they think they're stuck. But no one is ever stuck. You could never be stuck. Energy is constantly moving. It doesn't just stand still. It may feel that way, but it's constantly moving. When you are experiencing similar things with perhaps different characters, a different landscape, it just means you're recreating the same thing over and 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 over again. It just looks a little different, feels a little different, but it's the same thing. But it doesn't mean that you're stuck. So what you're looking for now is recreating something very different, really fun, very expansive, high vibration, wonderful, phenomenal for you, that is in alignment with what you want. And I want you to pay attention to how your life starts to change in a more positive direction about whatever it is that you are working on manifesting. Because the more you can appreciate the shifts that occur, the faster you are creating that end result too. And then you can get on to the next thing, because you're always going to have something you want to create. You're always going to have desires. At least I hope you do, because that's healthy. Like Charles really wants to go on a WALK. He might even know what that spelling means. Charles, I know, I'm really sorry. I've been so busy today. He has not had a walk yet. But he's going to have one. You're going to have one, baby boy, I promise. A couple. Yeah. So you're always going to have things to create, just like Charles is always going to want to go on a WALK. Longer, the better. The dirtier, the funner for him. The more dogs involved, the more excited he is. So you know, if you have that idea, oh, I just need to create this and I'll be fine. No, you're going to come up with other things you want to manifest, other things you want to create. That's healthy, that's beautiful, that's wonderful. In fact, you could be working on multiple things at the same time. You don't have to just work on one thing and wait for the next thing to happen. However, you're going to have to pay attention to your mind, because it's powerful. It's powerful in the fact that it can recreate whatever you're thinking really quickly over and over and over again with slightly different characters. Or if you stop and infuse a different feeling, a joyful experience that's authentic, that comes from your, your true passions, if you start to focus on those 100 times a day, then everything will change really quickly, and you will be delighted and surprised. The universe only loves to surprise us, and you will feel more fulfilled, and then you can go on to another thing in your life that you'd like to create. I wish you joyful blessings. Have a great day. Bye-bye.